Hey guys, how are you guys doing? I know it's been a long time since I make a video. A lot's been going on. I start back working. I know during the summer I had a lot of free time, but now I'm back in the classroom teaching. So I don't have that much free time that I used to. So in a sense, I will be making videos on the weekend and maybe in the afternoon sometime moving forward. But I'm still top in the community, still looking what's going on and so forth. And so lately there have been some great news, and so we're gonna get right into those news right now. Stay tuned. Greetings and welcome to Mr. Rich Pig channel, your hub for business brilliance, investment insights, crypto exploration, and all things passive income. I'm Mr. Rich Pig, your guide to financial triumph, and I'm thrilled to have you on board. Get ready to dive deep into investment strategies, decode the crypto universe, and master the art of passive income. But before we kick things off, hit that subscribe button, like, ring that notification bell, and let's ignite the comment section. Your journey to success starts here. Let's go. The Justus token has been doing very good, very fantastic. Things been moving sideways, and we recently launched the new token, and everything is a success. Everything was fantastic. The launch was a fantastic feat per se, and if memory served me right, the price was almost 5 cents at launch, right? 5 cents. I think it was like 0.049 if memory serves me right. So things been looking good, but past couple of days there've been active trading, right? There have been some buys and some sells, and as we know it is that we can't always expect buy and no sell, right? So buy and sells are very healthy for this project. It's in a sense facilitate the collection of tax, right? Because as we know it, there is a 3% buy and a 3% sell. And each time there's a buy and sell, that puts money right into the treasury, right? Into the treasury. And those funds in the treasury can also use to uplift the protocol and in terms of funding additional utility and so forth, right? So we're looking at the price chart right here. And as we can see, there are ups and down and ups and down, just like the regular stock market, right? People are trading, people are taking profit. Whenever they see a profit, they are taking profit, right? And if we look over here to the left, we can see that the total supply is been burning, right? And the reason for this is because people are buying and selling, right? And there is a automatic buy and burn built into the protocol, right? And if memory serves me right, one of my previous video, the supply was at 22,700,000, right? And as we're looking at it right now, its the current supply is 22,570,000, right? The holders is pretty much right around the same. So this kind of shows that holders are buying and selling. They are accumulating more. And if we look right here, we notice that the liquidity pretty much doubles, right? The liquidity is at 88,000, and before it was right around 40,000 and so forth. If we look at the total market cap, it looking good as well. I think early on around the launch, the market cap was over 1 million, right? And the liquidity was over 100,000, but things kind of come back a little bit because we know that during um, the relaunch, there are a lot of excitements and people are buying and selling and so forth, right? So that looks good. So regarding to the contract status, if we click in here, the check audit, we're going to notice that, we only have these two alerts, and these two alerts are normal, right? It's just a simple alert to let people know that whenever they buy, there's a 3% tax, and whenever there is a sell, there also is a 3% tax. So this is a a notice to the community to say, hey guys, look, there's a tax with this token, right? Which everybody knows about that. It is in the white paper and so forth, right? And if we look along these lines going down, we can see that everything else is in the green, right? So this is a very healthy contract. Things look good so far, right? And as you can see, there are buys and sells going on, which is a good look for this protocol, right? So we're gonna bring our attention over to the Justus token Discord group, and if we look into the announcements section right there, you can do this on your own. You can see early on they stated that the protocol went into audit, and right at the bottom here, it stated that there's a buy and hold competition going on, right? And also at the time of the launch token, the new launch, they're gonna be a blast to about 55 Telegram group, right? And then what gonna kicks in next is a listing on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, and along with that, they're gonna be a phase one marketing that's gonna kicks in as well, partnership, centralized exchange negotiation, and further utility. And we know that all these things, in a sense, gonna bring activities, more buy and sell to the protocol, which gonna, in a sense, reduce the total supply, provide profit-taking opportunities, and provide a appreciation in price as well, right? And at the bottom, we have the snapshot early on, snapshot of the protocol early on that, in a sense, facilitate the redistribution of the new token, right? So right here, you see that there was an announcement stating that the new contract is live, and this right here is the token new address, right? You can just simply plug this into your MetaMask or your Trust wallet, and you can see your token there. But keep in mind that you won't see a price as now, because we have to wait until the Justus token is listed on the coin market cap and CoinGecko for it to be available in Trust Wallet and MetaMask and so forth, right? So things are looking good on that hand. You can see right here the Telegram group where the blast was sent to, right? So that is a good look. And if we continue down here, it says that we are doing all possible effort to be listed as soon as possible on CoinGecko and CoinMarketCap, marketing phase one, as well as other actions stated on the roadmap, right? So this is a recent announcement, September 6th, right? So things are in motion, but we have to keep in mind that sometimes there is a waiting period to be listed on CoinMarketCap, right? So we just have to wait for that. Everything else is going according to plan. Things are doing well, and the council member are keeping us abreast to what is going on, right? And right here it says that 100% of Justus token liquidity is locked for 2 years, right? So what that means is that the liquidity that we've been looking at early on, the 88,000, and even if this increased to 500,000 or a million, it's gonna be locked, right? No one can go in and take out this liquidity and pay for other things or personal usage or rob the program or anything like that. It's not gonna happen, because as we can see, we look right here, you see this lock, right? And if you hover over the lock, it gives more detail regarding the lock, right? And as you can see up here, there was an initial 100 Justus token lock for 1 month, or so, just to kind of test it, because the team want to make sure that, whenever they use a multi-sig to um, process this lock feature, it works. And once they figure out that it works, then they return and do additional locked for 25 months and so, right? So that is a good look right there. And so that's one good news, liquidity lock. So that's good right there, right? So it says right here, there's another recent announcement, September 9th. It says, about some utility sneak peek, right? Say whale granted funds. The original idea was that the whale was going to buy one BTC, and then they were going to donate any price appreciation from that to those affected by Brian's um, legend scam, right? However, good job we didn't go that route, since BTC price fell quite a lot since, right? So what the team went ahead and do right here is that they experimented with yield farming, and they tried use $2,000 to purchase Cake, BUSD LP, and PancakeSwap version 3. And from that result, within the first week, they gained 112% return, APR return, right? So that's good news right there. So, say for example, if the BTC was $25,000, and 112% is, for the year is another, say, another $25,000, then that $25,000 in a sense will be redistributed to the community in the form of compounded growth earnings, and um, another percentage, 33%, towards upcoming passive income utility, and another 33% towards buyback and burn, right? So, this is a form of utility right there. And I know they start off with one BTC. Other whale might be, inclined or be motivated to add, maybe another BTC, and so forth, right? So this is a good move. This is a positive move in the right direction, right? In terms of providing some type of utility and passive income earning to help, foster growth for the Justus token protocol, right? And right here, we can see there's an announcement right here. It says that we keep delivering on our roadmap, right? Just made a deal for the highest tier partnership enterprise with Flows, right? And guys, Flows is one of those companies that are doing very, very well. I was very heavily invested in Flows during the pandemic, and I make a lot of money with Flows. I was with them before they created their own swap. And so, what this swap does is that it kind of similar to Bog Swap, but I think it's a little bit better than Bog Swap, because Flows, in a sense, um, their technology, in a sense, goes out and try to make a trade with over 50 different swap protocol to find the best rate, right? So using Flows is like using multiple swap to purchase Justice token, and by doing so, you are, in a sense, purchase Flows with the purchase Justice token using Flows, and getting the best price available at that time of the day, right? So, that is a good news, right? And I think with the Flows platform, you can also already open here. So let's try, I'm going to purchase 0.66 BNB, right? And that should be, right, almost 4,000 Justice token, right? So let's click swap and see what happened. So we got, it says at 4%. So I'm going to change this to 3%. Since the tax is 3%, so I'm going to have the slippage right at 3. And I'm going to put it on normal. There's no rush in making this purchase. Normal speed, right? And so I'm going to click swap. And then here we have a pop-up, right? So I'm going to see what's gonna happen next. Yes, so while this is loading, guys, I think this is a good look for the Justus token. As you can see, they are creating partnership, they're doing big things, right? So right here, I'm going to click confirm, and let's see what happened. Boom. So there we are. Confirm went through, right? And I'm gonna click this link to kind of check the status to see um, the status, right? They get this browser thing. Let's click it again. See, I got a lot of pop-up blocker and all those things. So we're gonna take a look at that next time. But um, well, guys, I don't have this amount of money in this account. I think some of those is probably some scam token. But as you can see, as you can see, guys, it shows the recent purchase right here, right? So it pops up right here, latest purchase. So I spent $129 and get 3,888 token, which is a good look, right? And so you can see right over here, I have a $10.18 reward. I think this is from my previous dealings with flows, because I used to have a NFT, and if you have a NFT with flows, you get in a sense get free trading, right? And I used to have an NFT, and I used to get some free trading and rewards for referring other people to use flows. So that maybe this is where this $10 reward is from, right? Um, I sold that NFT a couple months ago, so I don't no longer have it available. But if I click token, um, this Wise token is a scam. I don't have $11,000 there, so I can hit that, right? And so there's a little pop-up going on. I think you have to pay a fee to hit it, or this wasn't there before, but I think this is could be um, a upgrade, right? Could be an upgrade, right? So that's a good look right there. So you have the option to hit some of these token, right? And if you go along down here, normally the one with the check mark are the legit tokens, right? And as you can see, my Justus token right here, um, I think it's like 46,000. So that's a good look right there. Most of these are scams and dust attacks or whatever. No, sorry, this is the whole token. This one right here is the new one, right? So things looks good right here, right? So yes, the flows trade is a good look for Justus token. And if we go to the front here, um, we can see some of the token that they have on board here. And the partnership one include the check mark right here. Those check mark mean that the token is vetted by the team at Flows, so that is a good look right there, right? So I'm just going through this as we speak. Just reviewing, and if I click my token, it shows there, and if I click promoted, there are some token that are promoted as well, right? So as we can see, it seems as if the team at Justus token done some type of promotion to have their token rank number one, right? As you can see, these are other token that are legit, but Justus token is right at the top there, right? And being at the top, in a sense, provide additional branding and publicity to Justus token, right? So yes, the Flows platform is a very good, very user-friendly platform, and I think to some extent, it's a little bit better than PancakeSwap, right? In terms of providing you the best possible rate when you're buying and selling, right? But I'm gonna get back in here to see, what this pop-up thing, try to get rid of that pop-up thing, right? So yes, Justus token is big here, and I think there's an option to buy Justus token using bank transfer and our bank, our credit card or debit card or so forth. So use even your Apple Pay, right? So you just be mindful that this option to buy using your bank account might not be available in your country, but there's an option. You just put in how much you want in US dollar, right? Or you can choose the currency of your country and the amount of BNB, and you click buy, and the funds transfer directly from your bank account, right? And you can purchase more Justus token that way, right? So that is a good look right there. That is good news. And this Flows dealings is one of the most recent news for the Flows, for the Justus token contract, right? And if you go into the the main chat, you can see that it's business as usual. The community is talking and engaging, so that's good news. Over to the right, you can see the prices and so forth, and the current liquidity. The website is still fresh, and doing what it's supposed to do in terms of providing the information that you need. The white paper is at the top there, and all the pertinent information is still right here. Things are going good. And also the poker contest, it's the poker game, weekend game, is a regular thing now, right? In 5 days they're gonna have another poker event. So that's something that you can just go into the Discord, click on poker tournament, and you can, in a sense, sign up right here. So this is the 6th edition of the Justus token poker tournament, right? And so you can jump in here and win some money, right? So the fee is 100 Justus token, and the first place get 45% of the pot, second place 25% of the pot, third place 15% of the pot, and then there's a 10% share of the pot will be dedicated to the bonus pot, right? So you can come here and review additional information on that. So the next poker tournament will be on Saturday, September 16th, right? So you have that to look forward to. So again, guys, that's it for today. Until next time, see you. And remember, guys, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, and share your thoughts down below. Together, we will conquer many financial milestones. Stay wealthy, stay wise. This is Mr. Rich Pig, signing off. Until next time.